Alrighty, I've come out for some sightseeing and checking out Trabzon, and it's cold and wet. It's quite a nice little town square, some old buildings, and look at that mist and rain. You can't even see the top of the hill. Lovely little streets, cafes. Don't know how much I'm going to get to see in this rain though. Doesn't really make you want to wander around and check things out. Alrighty, we're in the main square now. You can see all the Turkish flags, and behind me there's cafes. Very nice area. Shame about the weather. The main attraction is the statue in behind me. This is the statue of Mustafa Ataturk. Ataturk was the founder of modern day Turkey after the Ottoman Empire was defeated in World War I. He essentially turned Turkey into a modern secular society, and 100 years later Turkey's doing a pretty good job. Here's a classical looking building of sorts. Maybe it was a mosque back in the day. Just poked my nose in the front door and it's still a mosque. So one of the original buildings from back in the day, still being used for its original purpose. Okay, I've found the shopping district of Trabzon. Beautiful cobbled roads, little side streets that they've turned into a busy shopping area, and yeah, it's feeling quite European. Here's your fruit market. Oh, look at all that fruit and veg. Middle Eastern dates, all sorts of things, knickknacks, jewellery. It's all going on around here. And last but not least, they have these amazing bread shops in Turkey. They sell everything from gorgeous loaves of bread to pastries and traditional Turkish desserts. Look at all that goodness. I do like me some fresh bread. What's up, adventure travellers? Here we are at Trabzon. Didn't get out and about much due to the weather and also food poisoning, which I got it's about 5 days ago now. Finally went to the pharmacy to get something for it. It's overcast here, and the main thing is it's not raining. Clouds are out and about, but as I said, it's nice and dry and it's not freezing cold, so nothing to complain about. There's the star and the crescent of Turkey in behind me. Let's hit the road. And we are off into the hills. We're just on the edge of Trabzon, and I think we're going to be going through the hills and the mountains all day today. 5 hours in the saddle, so it's probably going to be a 7-hour day. As long as it doesn't rain, I'm alright with that. Let's go! It's pretty cloudy up there in the hills, but it's nice and fresh, and it's beautiful and green. The place where I'm staying tonight, Tunceli or Tunceli or however you say it, it's not at elevation. It's under 1,000 meters, 960 meters, so well, we might go up and over some hills, so we'll just see what comes our way. Okay, today is tunnel day. I think this is maybe the 5th or 6th tunnel I've been through in half an hour, so obviously very mountainous above us, but this one just won't give up. I think I've been in it for about 10 minutes. It's kilometers long, kilometers, and there are these blue sections which might be emergency sections where you can pull over, but yeah, wow, this is definitely one of the longest tunnels I've ever been in my life. pretty cool, and doesn't show any signs of finishing up ahead. Here's one of the blue sections I was just talking about. Crazy! Maybe it's the nightclub section of the tunnel. There's your bay there. Blue light disco. And we are back to the B roads and back to the snow. We're going up over the mountains, not the same mountains that we came through a couple of days ago, but as you can see, we are going up, up, up. We've just gone halfway, 2.5 hours, and oh, she's getting cold. The fingertips are starting to freeze again, even with the heated grips on the bike. There's the snowy mountains up ahead, so I just got to grit my teeth and push on. Beautiful though. Looking forward to getting off the bike in about half an hour. I've been on it for an hour and a quarter. Grab a bit of lunch. Anyway, talk to you soon. I know I did one of these a couple of days ago, but when you come over the peak of a mountain and then there's a whole range waiting for you, it's just, wow, it's incredible. Just thought I'd give you a glimpse. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, adventure travellers, oh man, what a morning. I woke up and it was pouring with rain, and I was umming and ahhing whether to stay here another day. Didn't really want to, and it sort of eased up raining for a bit, so I thought, yep, I'm going to go for it. I'm riding into dry weather apparently, but then once I packed up the bags, it started raining again. Anyway, it's eased off again. Google Maps is packing a sad because of the rain on the screen. Technology, eh? So it's after 10 now, it's probably 20 past 10, and I've got 5 hours of riding ahead of me, which is going to be more like 6, going slow in the wet. So wish me luck. Okay, the rain stopped, but it's pretty grey out there. Look at those clouds in the mountains. It's not too cold, it's a little bit chilly, but no complaints. If it stays like this all day, then it won't be a bad thing. Wow, how's that for a green countryside? Beautiful. Beautiful big lake there. Can't get a proper clear view unfortunately, but surrounded by the hills and the mountains. It'll be epic on a sunny day. In the meantime, the rain's kicked off, not too heavy. Google says 4 hours 22. Just keep on keeping on. Okay, Google's back to shit and stopped working, and oh my god, look at this cloud. Hopefully on the other side of this range we'll have some sunshine and clear weather. But don't rush off to the TAB too quickly. Oh, look at that mist up there. It's pretty awesome. Talk to you soon. Okay, we're about 2 hours from destination and we are in some otherworldly looking rocks. Geography, whatever you want to call them. The old GoPro's playing up. I don't know how long it's going to last. But anyway, it's been nice and dry for the last hour or so. So, looking forward to getting off the bike at the end of the day. Maybe getting a beer, but I've said that before and it hasn't happened. Wow, look at that. Pretty cool landscape. Crazy rocks. Rock and roll. Talk to you soon. And here we are in Sanliurfa. Don't run anybody over, Ray. Not far from the hotel now. As per usual, getting down the dodgy back streets. Smoke the Hilton every night, it wouldn't be as much fun, would it? You wouldn't tune in for that. The dodgy back streets are far more interesting. Jesus H Christ, the rooms just get bloody smaller and more expensive. Far out. And it's a bloody kid's bed as well. I told him it wasn't on and he said, oh, I reckon he's full. Well, there's a lot of open doors that I've seen and not another person in the hotel. So I'm calling bullshit. So that's it. Can't remember what I'm paying, 60, 65 bucks a night. And that's the bathroom. Shower, toilet. I'm starting to get over this adventure travel malarkey. I need to find me some campgrounds and pitch the tent. Anyway, within an hour or two you get used to it and you soldier on. Remember to like the video, comment below and share it with family and friends. For more info on the ride from New Zealand to Ireland, go to twowheelstoeverywhere.com. To find out more about the IHC who I'm raising money for, go to ihcnewzealand.org.nz. If you didn't know, the IHC look after the intellectually handicapped community in New Zealand and they do an awesome job. If you're enjoying the channel, please consider dropping a bit in the tin for the IHC. That can be done through my Give Little page. The link is on the screen and in the description below. As usual, thanks for watching, travel safe and see you on the road.